time for some 814 travel, sponsored by the Happy Valley Adventure Bureau. Join with us now, we've got Miss Abby Kibe, who is the part of the Heirloom farmer.
Yes.
I guess one of the owners, yeah?
Yes.
Yes. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I'm learning all kinds of different things. You're talking about what goes on at your property. You guys have your annual Homestead Day coming up this Saturday.
Yes.
But let's get into it about, what you guys do on the daily basis.
Yeah, so the Heirloom Farmer is my family's farm near Port Matilda. We have a store and greenhouse on our farm. It's open for shopping every day, year-round, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. for self-serve shopping, but you'll find us there a lot of the time.
Very
and
good.
we have a lot of plants and then seasonal farm fresh food.
And what does that look like?
So the farm fresh food depends on the time of year.
Okay.
We almost always have milk, eggs, and sourdough bread. We also have honey from our farm, local pepper products, seasonal vegetables, and in the fall we have pie pumpkins and potatoes.
Oh, that's wonderful. We're talking about the difference, too, of when you get things like this authentically from the earth or the way nature intended versus in the grocery store. I mean, there really is quite the difference that you see. And you're talking about the honey, your brother has his own, apiary, that kind of thing. But people are going to be able to learn all about these kind of skills at your Homestead Day. This is your third year doing this?
That's right. Yes. Yeah, so Homestead Day is a really great event, really with that focus of helping people connect to their food more. And, recently a lot of people were without power for a couple days, and that's always a reminder of how much we rely on power. So we talk about other ways to preserve your food and really to just have a local and healthy supply of food that is going to be there and taste good too.
Yeah. And when people come out, you have different types of things people can learn about, little workshops and sessions. One of the things, of course, you brought some plants, which you always have on hand.
Yes.
But this weekend, they'll be able to get a variety of this. There's a seed swap. But as far as what people can get their hands on and what you guys specialize in, what did you bring along?
So I brought some of my favorite plants. We really focus on heirloom varieties and unique plants that you're not going to find anywhere else. Heirloom tomatoes are something people are a little more familiar with.
Yeah, we think of that when we think heirloom.
Right. So we have a lot of heirloom tomatoes, including one of my favorite, which is a sunrise bumblebee tomato. It's a yellow cherry tomato, and it is really, really sweet. I love snacking on that in the summer. And we have lettuce leaf basil, which gets leaves as big as your hand. And it's this
little more
one
crinkly
here, and as it grows, they'll get giant leaves on them. Those are absolutely delicious.
Wonderful.
And then we were talking about the heirloom petunia there. That's absolutely beautiful right now.
Which you can see the petunia flower. But what makes it heirloom? I thought heirloom tomato was just a type of tomato. I didn't know anything could be heirloom.
Yes. So heirloom is a term that is used to describe really any item that is passed down from generation to generation. So we've chose the name because my family farm has been passed down for generations, and we have a pie pumpkin seed that's been passed down for generations. But when it comes to these plants, they really look at a seed variety that has been around for over 50 years, but many of them are over 100 years old.
Yeah. It just keeps regenerating.
Yep, and they keep collecting them, usually because they're so unique and really flavorful that somebody thinks, wow, this is really worth saving and passing on to the next generation, and that's how they get to be known as heirlooms.
Okay, that's really interesting. So this is one component. Of course, you said your brother's honey. That's going to be another session. People can learn about what it takes to own their own bee hive, right?
Learn all about beekeeping. You can even see bees there. There'll be an observation hive. You can buy beekeeping equipment. We try and provide as much as we can to help you get started.
Yeah, so some of that, I mean, there's so many examples of homesteading and what that looks like, the different skills that people are going to be able to take advantage of and at least chat with people who are experts and who are already doing that.
Yes.
Yeah,
wonderful. We're going to have a variety of workshops, including some youth workshops as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, start them young. Okay, so this weekend, this Saturday, over at your farm in Port Matilda, And what's the best way to stay connected if people want to follow along?
The best way to get more information is to go to our website, theheirloomfarmer.com, but we're also on Instagram and Facebook and love sharing all kinds of pictures there.
That's wonderful. Abby, thank you.
Thank you.